Diddy's ex is serving full bombshell energy, flaunting her amazing curves and perfect booty in a tiny two-piece, while reading the news on the floor. But let's take a closer look at what's really happening here. It isn't just about what she's wearing. It's about how she carries herself. Daphne has an almost magnetic ability to command attention. Every subtle arch of her back, every tilt of her head, and every flex of her leg is an unspoken message, a story told without words. She transforms even the simplest acts into a spectacle. Imagine sitting in your living room reading headlines online and suddenly stumbling upon Daphne. What might have been a mundane scroll instantly turns into an experience that's part awe, part admiration, and part sheer astonishment. She has mastered the art of presence, and presence is power. Her energy is palpable even through a screen. You don't just see her, you feel her. There's a tension in the way she poses, a rhythm in the sway of her hips, and a flirtatious yet confident glint in her eyes. It's the kind of charisma that makes you lean closer, hold your breath, and catch every detail, because you know there's something you might miss if you blink. Daphne doesn't just wear the bikini. She owns it. She transforms it from mere fabric into an instrument of allure, a canvas where every movement paints an image of confidence, poise, and sensuality. And then there's her perfect booty, sculpted to precision, accentuated naturally by the lighting and the angles she chooses. It's impossible to look away, and it's even harder to forget, but come on. The only breaking news here is Daphne, and she's so stunning she'll give you a heart attack if you look too long. And the thing is, she isn't just beautiful in the conventional sense. There's a vivacity, an energy, and a charisma that radiates through the lens. It's confidence intertwined with personality, something you can't manufacture. It's why fans keep returning, why her posts go viral, and why everyone who watches feels like they've just witnessed something extraordinary. Every glance, every flick of her hair, every subtle smile is curated with precision, making even casual moments look cinematic. By the way, Daphne offered her fans a second treat, dropping some sizzling videos of herself modeling in her bikini. And this is where things truly escalate. These aren't just videos. They are events, spectacles in motion. Daphne arches, planks, tugs at the tiny straps of her bikini, each motion teasing just enough to make hearts race while showcasing her athleticism and poise. And yes, she nearly experienced a wardrobe malfunction more than once, adding a touch of tension and excitement that makes every frame feel live, immediate, and thrilling. There's an almost theatrical quality to her content, a sense of playfulness intertwined with sophistication. Daphne understands how to captivate her audience while keeping them on edge, balancing risk with allure in a way that few can replicate. What makes Daphne so remarkable isn't just her appearance. It's her ability to create moments that feel both personal and universally captivating. Her audience isn't just observing. They're participating in a shared experience. Her arching, her playful tugging at her bikini, her glances at the camera. All of it feels like an invitation, a connection that transcends mere social media engagement. It's why fans comment, share, and return, feeling like they've been part of something intimate, exciting, and exclusive. Each post becomes more than content. It becomes a cultural touchstone, a moment that resonates far beyond the screen. The model's out here delivering joy, heat, and headlines, and honestly, no one's doing it better than her. There's a precision in her movements, an artistry in the way she poses, and an understanding of timing that elevates her content from mere images to full-blown experiences. Every detail is intentional, from the curve of her lips to the placement of her hands, to the subtle shifts in posture that transform each frame into something dynamic and alive. Daphne Joy doesn't just post content. She stages it, choreographs it, and curates it to perfection. She blends sensuality with artistry, playfulness with elegance, and spontaneity with precision. Watching her, you don't just see a model. You see a phenomenon. Daphne Joy has an innate understanding of the digital era, knowing how to capture attention and sustain it. Her content taps into a universal understanding of beauty and charisma, while layering on personal flair, personality, and performance. She's not just following trends. She's setting them, defining standards, and redefining what it means to be a social media icon in an age of instant gratification and endless scrolling. Her fans aren't merely passive consumers. They're engaged participants, responding to every movement, every pose, and every carefully considered visual cue, and there's a joy in watching her. Daphne isn't just about allure. She's about empowerment, energy, and self-expression. There's a sense of freedom and fun in her posts, an unapologetic embrace of who she is and how she wants to present herself. It's why her content resonates so strongly, because it feels authentic, vibrant, and alive. Watching her is like watching a masterclass in confidence, a lesson in how to own your presence, and an inspiring reminder of the power of self-assurance. Her influence extends beyond the realm of fashion and modeling. It touches ideas of self-image, confidence, and the joy of expressing oneself without hesitation. Fans of Daphne Joy feel this energy immediately. They see the glint in her eye, the sway of her hips, the subtle arch of her back, and they're captivated. Engagement is more than likes and comments. It's an emotional response, a reflection of the connection she's cultivated with her audience. Daphne's ability to make viewers feel involved, to make them feel seen and part of the moment, is unparalleled. It's a skill few possess, and she wields it effortlessly, blending entertainment with intimacy, allure with personality. Daphne Joy's social media presence is a testament to the evolution of modern fame. In an era where attention is fragmented and fleeting, she commands it with precision. Every post, every image, every video is a calculated yet effortless performance that keeps her audience coming back. She understands the nuances of timing, the subtleties of engagement, and the psychology of desire in ways that few can. Her content isn't just viral. It's memorable, creating lasting impressions that linger far beyond a single scroll. The thrill of watching Daphne Joy isn't only in what she shows but in how she shows it. Each video and image is a delicate balance of teasing and revealing, of control and spontaneity. She plays with tension and release, using wardrobe, movement, and expression to craft moments that feel electric. It's why fans are drawn to her work repeatedly, why her content sparks conversation, and why she continues to dominate in a crowded, competitive digital landscape. Even beyond her posts, Daphne Joy's influence resonates. She sets standards for presentation, poise, and engagement, showing what it means to be a social media icon in the truest sense. She blends glamour with authenticity, performance with personality, and allure with relatability, creating a holistic experience for her audience. Her mastery lies not only in her appearance but in her understanding of how to connect with people, how to maintain fascination, and how to turn fleeting attention into lasting admiration. Every arch, every plank, every playful tug of a bikini strap is more than a moment. It's a demonstration of control, charisma, and storytelling. Daphne doesn't simply exist in front of the camera. She inhabits the space, fills it with energy, and transforms it into a narrative that captivates viewers. She's a performer, an artist, and a phenomenon, creating content that's dynamic, engaging, and impossible to ignore. Fans respond not just to what they see but to how they feel, which is a rare and remarkable feat in the digital age. Watching Daphne Joy is like watching a master at work. She understands angles, lighting, expression, and movement in a way that elevates her content from mere imagery to immersive experience. Her ability to craft moments that feel both spontaneous and deliberate is a reflection of her skill, experience, and innate talent. She engages her audience, teases them, captivates them, and leaves them wanting more. Her posts aren't just seen. They're felt, experienced, and remembered.